what we said previously, that you will call the bond when the interest rate has gone down, right? Now what happens is the bond holders know this. The bond holders know that when the interest rate goes down, you will call back the bond. Okay. By what you will do is you will issue new bond. You will issue new bond at lower rate. So holder know when the yield decreases, you will be calling back the bond by issuing a new bond at lower rate. You will issue new bond, you will get the money from issuance, you will get the money and you will buy my bond. Okay, so that is what holder know. In the indenture, it will also be written that the bond is non-refundable. It may be written that the bond is non-refundable. What is meant by non-refundable? Non-refundable says that it says that the bond issuer cannot call the bond by getting money from issuance of lower coupon bond. Okay, so if a bond has a non-refundable option, it is benefiting whom? Issuer or holder? It is benefiting the holder. It says that the issuer cannot buy back the bond by issuing a lower coupon bond. Okay, so that means since he cannot do that, he will not be able to issue new bond and buy your bond back. But this is only considering the issuance. Okay, if issuer has money which he has generated from his earnings, okay, what he will do is he can buy back the bond. Okay, contrast the same thing with your housing loan. Okay, let's say you have taken housing loan. Okay, what the bank says is, the bank says that you can make prepayment. Now what is prepayment? Prepayment is giving money to the bank, right? So you give money to bank. Can I say you are a borrower? Bank is a lender. So contrast this with the bond issuer. Bond issuer and bond holder. So when you buy back the bond, you give money to the holder. You give money to the bond holder. Okay. But the bank says that, okay, if the money you are getting from lottery or some other thing, when you are making a prepayment, you have to pay some penalty also. Penalty can be 2%, 3% like that. But what they say is, if you have generated the income from your own sources, from your salary, etc., if you have generated that money, what it says is, then you can pay without penalty. So the same way you are saying to the issuer, the bondholder is saying to the issuer that if you generate money from your own savings, or own revenue, you can call back. But if you are issuing new bonds, then call cannot be done. So that is a non-refundable bond.